First thing you need to do is be aware. And what I mean by aware, you need to be aware of everything that's in your background when you're going through the initial parts of applying as well as the initial hiring of any job. Now, if you've never done anything wrong, no tickets, no arrest, nothing cray-cray, you were never fired from any particular type of job, you're probably not worried about anything like this. When this tends to pop up is in those situations where you're not sure if something you've done in the past may come back to be a problem when you apply. This probably presents itself more, not so, when we're talking about being arrested and doing some jail time. That's one aspect of it, of course, that you're going to probably already know that you need to be aware of in terms of saying something. But where this becomes trickier are those times where you've had things happen and you're not sure how that's going to impact you. Whether it be you got fired from a job, whether it be because you got arrested, not charged, but arrested. Or maybe there was a situation where you pled out to some situation. You were arrested for something, you entered a plea, you didn't serve any jail time, you may have went through an intervention program, or whatever the case may be, and you're thinking, okay, what do I need to do in terms of sharing that? Or more importantly, maybe it's a type of offense that on its face is like a misdemeanor, and you're thinking it's no big deal, but the uniqueness of the offense is one where your employer needs to know, or it may disqualify you. So when you're going through your background and you're starting to go through the application process, or you've been going through the initial hiring process, take the time to research all of the things that you've gone through in the past. So this way you can have a complete knowledge of what's going on. And don't discount anything. Like I said, even if it's something that happened early in your career, you're thinking maybe that's 10 to 15 years ago and no big deal and so forth, you want to be aware of everything that may have an impact on you. Because the last thing you want to do is be in a situation where you get hired for a job and then they find out about something that you chose not to divulge, not because you were trying to hide it, it's because in your mind you've already decided that it's not that big of a deal. Don't put yourself in that particular situation. The easiest thing to do is to do research on everything that was happening in your past, keep an accountability of all those things so that you can know ahead of time when you're filling out paperwork whether or not what you did in the past is something that could negatively affect you on a new job that you've got going currently going forward.